Thank you so much for asking more about my Goosebumps collection. So I figured I would show off some of my favorite things that I have, or send some of like the cool rare stuff that I have too. Starting off strong, these are some of my favorites. This is my favorite Goosebumps book of all time. I feel like I've said that on this app before, but just in case I didn't, this one is signed by Tim Jacobus. I met him earlier this year at a book signing, and this is my favorite book, so I had him sign it. Fun fact, this is the only cover where they have ever added something after the fact to his work, which are this cobweb that was not in the original drawing, and they have never edited his work after that because he was really upset about it. Also going right along with that theme, I had him sign this copy of The Horror at Camp Jelly Jam because this still has the free decal inside. I found this, I think it was at a yard sale or at a Goodwill or something like that. I don't really remember at this point, but it still has the decal in there. These at a flea market, I think like 2 summers ago. These are audiobooks, which they're on cassettes, which is just really funny. But the fact that it was still in the blister pack when I found it was really cool. It's really, really yellowed. I'm not sure if you can tell. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell, but definitely weathered over time, but I'm never opening this and I never plan on opening it. And it's, you know, just really cool. And The Haunted Mask 2 is one of my other favorite books. This is Goosebumps Attack of the Mutant. This is a computer game. I think it runs on Windows 95. So I think anyone born after the 2000s probably doesn't even understand what that means. But for my older millennials, we loved this, right? I found this at a video game convention like 2 years ago. It's called Too Many Games. I don't know if it's everywhere, but it comes to Pennsylvania every year. This is my Goosebumps Live on Stage program book, also signed by Tim Jacobus. It is my dream to meet R.L. Stine someday and also have him sign these things, but this is super cool. This was the optional program book that you could buy back in the day when you saw the show. The show had a really, really like small run, so the fact that I have my hands on this just makes me feel like the Goosebumps queen. I also have a lot of Goosebumps trading cards. Some of these are like art. They're all from the different books. I think I have about 50 in total. I'm not sure how many there are, but there are like fun facts and questions about the books on the back. So I plan on eventually getting them all graded. My husband and I are really into graded like PSA, Pokemon cards and things like that. So just having these in a slab would just make me really happy. That way I know like nothing would ever happen to them. And hopefully one day I can get more because these are really, really cool. And if you want to see more about the cards like in more depth, just let me know and I'll make another video. Although not technically Goosebumps, this is Fear Street related. This is my Fear Street Saga collector edition, and it does have the Fear family tree, which is super cool. This book, I think I got it off Facebook Marketplace a couple years ago. The book is completely broken. It's only being held together by tape, and then the family tree fell out. So I do plan on getting this framed so that I can hang it up. Eventually, it's just one of those things that are like on my forever projects to do in my house. But honestly, I feel like I have a really cool collection of things that are like books and other like memorabilia type stuff. So if you want to see even more of my collection, please let me know. I want to talk about nothing but Goosebumps all day, every day.